What's up, y'all? This is the Best Believe Life podcast show. We're at episode 16. Okay, so excuse the noise in the background. We're gonna keep it real authentic. You feel what I'm saying?
You can reduce the noise too, so.
Yeah. This is episode 16. I am your host, Fetty King. And this is a podcast, but this really like a talk show. You feel what I'm saying? You know, you always gotta switch things up no matter what. You have to.
That's true.
You feel what I'm saying? We live vibe with the music. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't wait.
You know what I mean? You gotta it's a vibe. I hope y'all having a high vibrational Friday today. But I do want to say I have a special guest in the building. She is my baby. She is my girlfriend. She's my best friend. She is my soulmate. She's everything in the world that I could ever have because she molds me to be a better man. You know what I'm saying? So introduce yourself and tell the world who you are, baby. And then we can go ahead and get right into this topic.
Hey y'all. So I am Lexi Lex to Lexis. I do cooking videos pretty much. I do content and I'm really on YouTube right now. I'm on IG, Facebook, and YouTube. But I'm mainly on YouTube. So follow me at Lexi Cooks on YouTube.
Yeah.
And of course, this is my baby. Like, I can go on and on up
here. She fine, y'all. Listen. Everything would be at the bottom below of this YouTube video. My YouTube video will be on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, X, everything. And all her information will be at the bottom. Now, today's going to be a little bit different, you know what I mean? It's not going to be a regular podcast when I'm talking about celebrities or just a trending topic that I have in my mind to keep the people going in my city and the world.
Yes.
This is just some black love relationship talk to help ourselves and the people.
And to better everybody, to better all of us.
Since I have my guest, my baby, on the show today, I'm going to let her read the title.
Okay.
And we can go on from there.
Okay, so this is episode 16.
Yeah.
Black love relationships, the ups and the downs.
Yeah. Let's talk about it. Read that again.
So this is episode 16. Black love relationships, the ups and the downs.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about black love. I would break it down from a man perspective, and she's gonna break it down in a woman perspective. You feel what I'm saying? Of the wisdom that we know. Now, black love is beautiful.
Yeah.
Black love is a powerful thing. Black love is unity. Black love comes with the struggle.
Yes, because it's not easy.
And I'm gonna let you do it from the woman perspective. Then we can go ahead and get right into it.
I just want to touch on when you said black love is for the strong, the bad, and good and everything. Because it's not easy. Relationships takes work. And I feel like, especially us women, we be feeling like fairy tale. We want it to be like this. It's supposed to be like that. We didn't think it was supposed to be that way. We didn't think it through like that.
That's fast.
But it's okay to not have everything a certain exact way all the time or how you expected it. Because it's going to always work out. But you got to put in the work. And that noise is crazy.
Yeah, excuse the background. We're going to keep it authentic. This is real film. We ain't going to act like we perfect or nothing. This is real. Downstairs, they's working on, stuff like that. So just always bear with me. It's real. So, hope y'all rock with me.
I know that's right.
Rock with us.
Pure.
But, okay, from my perspective on, black love relationship with the ups and the downs, let me just state this. We are talking from experience. And I'm pretty sure a lot of black love relationship, whether you are elder, our parents' age, our generation, or younger. That's younger love too.
Of course. Aw.
That's a beautiful thing.
That is a beautiful thing because it's like sweethearts, high school.
And they either going to be married to the day they get old, or it might not work out. Right. Anyway, you get what I'm trying to say.
you were swinging that pen.
You know what I'm saying? Nah.
Okay.
Listen, this is a great show. I'm glad my baby up here. But look, I'm going to speak from a man perspective. Okay, fellas? Look, man. if you in a real relationship, like a real loyal woman and a real loyal man that actually been through the ups and the downs, and no matter what age you are, older folks can tell you this as well too, which is elders. Ain't no such thing as a perfect man or a perfect woman. Let me just throw that out there before I even get into the relationship.
No, you talking now for real. You telling the truth.
You are greater within and out, but you would never be perfect.
That's true.
A lot of
and we be thinking that things supposed to be perfect. Us as ladies,
that's
especially
how society got.
I have thought everything was supposed to be so perfect at first, and what I realized is, growing up and just learning through experiences in life and in our relationship, you always taught me patience is key. You always taught me patience takes time. Be patient. Always. And I never really understood what you were saying. I'm like, why are you keep telling me to be patient? I want things like this. Why can't we have it like that? But it's like God was protecting me. I am God within as well. God is working through me.
Right.
But it takes time for things to happen.
It does.
Because things is not going to happen so fast because maybe you weren't ready for that to happen at that time. Because if you would have got it, you would have been able to sustain it.
And we're not and think about it, add on to it, babe. We're not in control of we are, because we are the author to our own book. But the Most High, it's not on your time. Everybody have their own time.
That's true.
Whether you broke, rich, you could be rich and come broke. You could be broke to be rich. Like the life is just a gamble.
We was talking about that earlier because yes, you can be broke and come rich.
Roll the dice.
It's about your work ethic, your level, your lane. And they be like, stay in your own lane. That's true too in relationships, y'all.
Of course.
Stay in your own lane because, honey, you cannot be like nobody else.
Mind your business.
Yes. Don't keep people in your business.
Come to agreement with your mate. Listen, if sometimes a man can be private and a woman can be.
Yeah.
Sometimes a woman can be private and a man can be, which men ain't supposed to do that, or women, but it mostly coming from women. But come on, man, we're men. We are. Let's act like men. What I'm trying to say is, first thing first. I'm private. We both private.
And I got that from my mom.
We're not saying that y'all have to be so. That's y'all lifestyle. That ain't our business, and it ain't your business of what we do. But I'm just saying.
That's true.
I feel like it all boils down to what we talking about. It all boils down to the ups and the downs, because it all boils down to where you first get in a relationship. You want to show it off.
It's new.
You want to show it off.
It's
black love this, black love, and it's a beautiful thing, and it still is. But I'm just saying,
still, of course.
That's your business of what you do.
You're supposed
I have
to
say that to people
throughout your entire relationship.
Of course.
But you got to watch the people you around. That's one thing I learned too in relationships. I mean, everybody is amazing. You learn from everybody in life. But certain people you don't supposed to be around. Because when you getting out of high school and you growing up in life, you realize certain people is not your friends. Or certain people is just in your life at a certain time for certain things.
And we know that by now.
And of course, that's growing up.
Some people don't. It's take maturity.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you can't have people in your business. That's one thing I feel like is a downfall in black love relationships, because you put people in your business. They don't know your best interests. They're not sleeping with you and your partner. They don't know.
And it ain't nobody's business. Right or wrong. Right. It ain't nobody's business. But what I'm trying to say is, man, look, man, you gonna go through the ups like we trying to explain to you. Love at first sight. You might tell your mother. You might tell everybody, hey, I'm in love. Or, like I say, you might be private. You're not letting nobody know it till you really make it official. And ain't nothing wrong with that neither. This is whoever you on the internet, whatever you do. I'm just saying. I'm trying to give a scenario to get to this topic real deep. Cause we start from the bottom all the way to the end.
We at down also. So.
Yeah. So it's like with the ups, it's beautiful. Y'all going out to eat. Y'all, you know what I mean?
Behind closed doors. Yeah. We having fun taking, not even just taking trips like doing us.
Yeah.
That's the ups. Like,
everything's gravy. Everything's good.
We talk to each other about stuff.
Until you might, you might lose something. You might lose on a house. Or you might lose on an apartment. You might lose on a job. You might, whether it was the man or the woman, this shit happens. Excuse my language, but this stuff happens,
and that's why you have to be prepared in relationships.
Like people, I see all these celebrities, and I ain't knocking nobody. We're not no haters. You see the good,
and you really gotta be willing to.
My baby talk. Go ahead.
You gotta be willing to teach your partner and to grow with your partner too, because sometimes you don't. Both of y'all don't have it together.
It takes two, not a one.
You could be strong in one area. Like there's places that you're strong in that I'm weak in.
Yeah.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
So it's like, of course, we there to help each other through the way. But if you don't help each other,
it ain't gonna work out.
It ain't gonna work.
Y'all might well split up.
And that's why
for the better of y'all.
Communication is key, because without communication, you won't be able to do it.
And understanding. Mm-hmm. And learn the position of a man and learn the position of a woman. Whatever y'all like, you feel what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not here to tell you not to go by traditional ways. I'm all for that the man's supposed to lead, etc., etc. But go get through your own rules within you and your household. Mm-hmm. Don't worry about what society say. Whether you got money, you don't. That man gonna be a man, especially if that man trying.
That's true.
Whether if he got money or not at that time, a woman gonna be a woman if she stand on more as a principle. Whether a man got financial, a woman got financial or not, she's still a woman. Whether who live with who, it don't matter about that. It's all about connecting and working together collectively, not individually.
And I feel like that's another reason why relationships have a downfall too.
I'm cooking.
Yeah, you are.
Go ahead, babe.
That's another reason why relationships have downfalls, because you are not talking to your partner and making it work for y'all.
Yeah, so real talk.
You are talking and you cooking.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you cook, babe. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You can go ahead.
From the man perspective, it's for both perspectives. I'm talking from the men.
No, because you got a lot to say. Go ahead.
Like, yo, it's off experience. We're not perfect. Don't want to be. I'm just saying, like, every couple go through this, but it's like a pride thing in society wise these days. Yeah. The internet. Or just you don't want people in you know,
you're talking right now. Yeah, it is pride.
First of coming for the black community.
It's a lot of pride.
If you got something good, keep it pride.
But that be the downfalls though. Because you got pride.
Yeah.
You got too much pride, and that's why you wondering why your relationship ain't going good. And it's because you have pride. You're not doing shadow work. Shadow work is mandatory.
Whether you're a man or a woman, it could be ego with the man, it could be ego with the woman.
Ego with the woman. You're not taking time for yourself. You're not doing things for yourself that you're supposed to do. And that's why you taking it out on your partners, or you letting other people come in. Same thing. That's going to mess up the relationship. And we learned that too with different experiences that we went through. We ain't go through nothing much bad, but
yeah, because we highly favored. Just like y'all as well too. You know what I mean? No matter what y'all going through. But I will say this: y'all gotta get y'all head out when it comes out to a relationship and stop thinking all the time that a person gonna do some negative stuff just because they show you good things on the internet. Man, ain't nobody perfect, man. Stop trying to put a persona on out. Everything's so perfect, and everything's so perfect in a relationship or any ships. It's miserable. Off gate. Yes, you could be poor with blessings in your lap. But is that always this is deep. Is that always a good thing? Because the Most High could be teaching you, okay, I'm gonna give you what you want
because you're not ready.
Until you realize you're not ready right now. Then boom, the grand finale happened. You like,
so you ready?
This is the downs now. This is the downs. Okay. This is the downs, like, shit. I was just this. I was just that. My relationship this. You know what I mean? Like, it's you against the world, but it's really you against you. It's a reflection. And you think,
there you go, baby.
Why? Don't question the universe. Don't question your God. Believe whatever you believe in. Don't question.
You can question things in life, but certain things you cannot question. You cannot question God with certain things because
you can't.
You know what you're ready for and what you're not.
Facts.
Everybody know what they're capable of and what they're not. Sometimes we're not ready at times.
Do they?
Probably
some people
not.
ain't mentally there yet. They still try to find themselves.
But common sense is common sense. Y'all understand what you're saying.
Talk your stuff, man.
Common sense is common sense. Because, honey, I feel like you should know what you're capable of and what you're not. And that comes with pride and ego, too. Because you thinking you all the way up here when really you ain't up there yet.
Ego, pride. You're great within.
So that's true.
But it's levels to life. And when you at that level where you low or high, keep it at a minimum and understand where the fuck you came from. Excuse my language. I'm passionate. And to where you're going.
That's true.
And when you at that level, understand that when I say understand, I mean go within. Understand, speak from a logical perspective. Like understand from y'all language. We say understand, right or wrong.
Yeah.
It's a spiritual thing. But it's experience. Only right before we was off the camera talking about this. It's experience. Life is experiences. You are the author to your own book.
That's right.
The Most High, I believe in God. The Most High. It's a different levels of what we're talking about.
Yeah, God is within us.
We are God within us.
Because God is through us.
Yes.
We have characteristics of God.
Ain't nothing perfect.
But who's to say that now? And that's another thing. I don't want to get too deep in that, but I'm going to just touch on it like this. Who's to say we're not perfect? Not trying to speak on no ego or nothing, but you got to think at a different level to understand what I'm saying. But yeah, we are God and our life is amazing. That's another thing that goes wrong in relationships to me, because we be thinking that our life is not great. Ain't no such thing as a life that's better than yours. Your life is amazing. Yeah, J. Cole. Shout out to J. Cole. But yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, ain't no such thing as a life that's better than yours, because your life is amazing. And your life is perfect because it's perfect for you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else's life is different. So I feel like that's going to make the groove real vibey in relationships too, to keep it spicy, keep it strong, because you got to love your life.
Real talk. Because no matter how much money don't bring you happiness. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, people say, money brings you happiness. It makes a difference. It might make you happy in certain areas because you doing something that you couldn't do at this one point in time. Of course, that kind of brings joy, but it really does it. Because at the end of the day, you got to be happy within. You got to experience the downs. It's the whole with the topic. You got to experience with the downs and the
great.
So a lot of you people out there, she know I stand on business. I speak the truth. Yeah, sometimes I might overdo it, but I speak the truth. A lot of y'all out there trying to paint a perfect persona. You hear that sound? That's all y'all pour. Let me just say this, even though it ain't nobody's business, why we don't show the bad in relationship? Some people do. Chris Sean and Blueface. I'm just saying, but no, I ain't gonna speak on that.
What? Okay.
Just try to, shout out to do. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to get an example.
Okay, I feel what you're saying, but yeah, people do show the downs, but they don't show no good. I ain't seen no good yet. I mean, I don't know. If somebody seen good,
there ain't no shots to nobody. We just, we just talking our ish. But I'm just saying,
and it ain't all about money. We were talking about this off camera too, because money don't make you. That's one thing you got to realize in relationships too. Like he said, if you lose it all, if he loses his job right now, or if I lose my job right now, how are we going to stick it out? You know what I'm saying?
Would you hold it? Listen, would you y'all still stick together? Because y'all going to go through it.
And you was there when they were up?
Yep. No.
Okay, go ahead.
Y'all going to go. Y'all going to go through it. It takes a solid individual. The woman might be tired of this shit, or
y'all both might be tired. Yeah.
I'm about to go out and cheat, or I'm about to just be like, I don't know. Like it's everything happens. Ain't nothing in this realm of life. We're learning.
We're learning and growing, and that's another beautiful thing in relationships, because everything is not going to be perfect. Things are going to mess up. We got to stick it together.
I love the good and the bad, but I appreciate the bad because
I won't be able to
know
how to deal with the good
to where I'm at now and figuring this shit out. Like
you wouldn't know how to handle the good if you didn't know
life is all about a balance, people.
Right.
Whether you're in a relationship or any relationship, I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm
go ahead, talk now.
But black love relationship ups and downs. Listen, man. Excuse the noise. You're gonna go through it. Don't let nobody tell you. Everybody got something to say. Everybody got something to say.
And it don't matter.
At the end of the day, do they
some good, some you can learn from, but most of them don't matter.
Do they pay your bills? Do they put food on your table? Do they make sure your girl or your kid, you know what I mean? Do
they brush your teeth with you?
I'm gonna just keep it simple. Do what we eat? Do they make them shit?
Right.
Who we? That's perfect. Do they make them?
Exactly. It don't.
So mind your business on that. But I'm just saying.
And you gotta not let people in your business and relationships.
Number one great with key. Where we have
everything down.
Number one key. That go for anybody that's in a real relationship. Because a lot of people gonna tear you down. A lot of people gonna big you up.
That's true. Of course, you got people that's gonna be there for you. Of course, you got people that ain't gonna really say nothing. Listen, they don't know where you going. You only know where you going with your driver's seat.
Yeah, listen, sis.
And sometimes you don't even know because
them fake friends that you got, do they have a man? Are they happy where they are? So of course they can't give you good advice on because you could be married for 35 years or just got in a relationship with you in our generation. Of course you can be like, girl, because something happened in a relationship and the woman feels some type of way. You know how y'all do.
Yeah. Because something happened.
You go out with your girls with the drinks, restaurant, you start pouring your feelings out. That's how they get you.
Right.
They could be real friends or fake friends because real friends talk about real stuff too.
Yeah.
Secrets that ain't supposed to be spread against the world.
That's true.
But you gotta watch. You got to watch. Learn off of experience. If that woman ain't got no man, she can't tell you nothing. She can give you some advice.
You have to learn.
She can give you some advice, but she can't tell you.
I was like, what is that? Thought that was I don't know. I thought they were doing some more stuff back then.
They beating along. Excuse the noise, but
yeah, they can't tell you. You pouring out stuff. You got to be careful with it. You can't just pour out your stuff to any and everybody. You got to be careful. But no, for real, you have to be careful because
real talk.
You have to learn from your experience. Everybody is not going to help you learn for your life. We went to school. The teachers barely can even help us learn certain shit. Excuse my language. We just have to learn.
So what the world expect you to a single, your best friend known from years, tell you about your marriage?
You have to learn
from somebody that you can trust
and learn from yourself.
If you need somebody to talk to, and learn from yourself
because you're the best author of your own book.
You are. You really don't. You really don't need no advice. This is deep. You really don't need no advice, but you got to learn advice through people's actions and what they go through. What they through what they got a relationship. Of course, a person is single give you advice, but have they been in a real relationship? Are they even in a relationship? They go for a man or a woman. Don't get me wrong. Everybody can share advice because we're all here to experience.
Got something else?
No.
I feel like it.
You don't, babe.
It's probably that link that's flying around.
Yeah, I see it. See how real we is? Y'all just want us to be up like.
No, don't nobody want that. And people that want that are trolls and kind of creepy. Cause what?
But I'm just saying, like.
Who the fuck?
Go ahead and talk, man. I feel like.
But no. Lessons you have to learn. Cause you talking that real. You have to learn through things. You have to learn through your experiences and what you're going through around you everyday life. Like me and you, if we have an argument right now, tomorrow I better learn something from that argument.
Same here.
You feel me?
No matter who.
So who you right could have told me that. Yeah, it don't matter who right or wrong. I learned something because I taught myself something, and you taught me something.
You cooking, babe. You
probably ain't know.
I just learned. Of course, learn off of it, but I'm growing too. Like
we're both.
Of course, you got to learn from what we argue, but as a man, respect
and grow. Grow is important too, because people can learn and not do nothing with the knowledge, or they might not have the knowledge.
And this all boils down to passing it on to people
and being around, having that energy spreading and levitating throughout.
Because life is all about energy.
Yes, whoever you come encounter with, great energy. That's kind of like legacy too.
It is.
Because if you have a great energy with somebody, that's energy that's floating with them too.
It is.
That's fire.
It's negative. It's a balance.
That's fire.
It's a balance.
It's definitely a great balance. And life is so amazing in relationships, honey. Black love is very beautiful because, honey, once you get over the hump, Because there's a shift in relationships. There are shifts in everything in life. Period.
A lot of people do.
Why you think they do the pyramid? A lot of people at the top, the bottom. It's a shift. There's shifts, but they might use it in bad way when they say pyramid.
Talk your stuff, man.
But relationships, honey, there's shifts and heights. And honey, you have to be prepared for the next level. Just like the games we played when we were young, Mario Bros. You had to be past another level to get to something else. This is the same thing in relationships and in life. You have to grow and levitate and learn. And you are the author of your own book. This is your game. You run everything. This is your life. And you have to live it. And in relationships, it's the same thing. I love my men. We are living our life. We are learning from stuff that we've been through.
Yeah, we are.
And we are loving it because we don't got nobody in our business.
It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, it's just me and her.
We talk about things more better.
It's just me and her.
We compromise.
On a humble level. You feel what I'm saying?
We talk about our goals and plans, and we have to do that more. That's one thing we have to do.
Yeah, we do.
Goals, plans, learn.
So but basically what we're trying to say is, man, ain't nothing perfect, man. Right. Learn, and learn. You learn. This is some real stuff. I don't think I heard from my father. Yeah, no, I think I heard it from somebody. My father, or my mother, or my granddad.
Okay.
Shout out to all three of them.
Yes.
You heard us plenty of times we had conversations or arguments. There's some people that will learn in life. And some people that won't learn at all. I cannot picture that.
Because it's lack of knowledge. You have to picture it because people don't know certain things. You know how they be like, we don't have...
No.
Let me say this.
Hold on. They don't understand. They don't understand, or they're too stubborn, or they just they're comfortable in their lifestyle.
That is true. 100% true what you just said. Yeah. But also what I said is true too. Certain people do not have resources. They don't know. Their family didn't pass it down. You know,
a lot of our families. No shade, but a lot of families,
the legacy won't pass down, so they didn't know. What was passed down was what? Trauma. What was passed down was trauma.
Yeah.
So they couldn't learn. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's lack of resources to get better, but there's no excuse because we all can do it. But it starts with a strong team, and even if you don't have a strong team, you got to be smart within because you got to do shadow work.
You got to think about it. Talk about the people that don't have nobody, like a parent or a mother or a friend, and they went from poor, sleeping in the cars, or just got in a real relationship. Like, we want to dig deep.
Or even, for sleeping in cars. Yeah, I can only imagine.
Into a real relationship.
I can only imagine how they felt or what they're going through or how they feel.
Yeah.
But one thing I can say, if you can make it from homeless to doing something better with your life, or even if you had everything and lost it, or you never really had anything, know that you have everything you need
within. God gave you everything you need.
Yes, God gave you everything you need. This is your life. You are the author of your own book. If you don't like something about something, go create something that you like. Create
or fix it. Whatever you don't.
We're creating our destiny. You feel me?
Yeah, legacy.
We're creating our legacy.
It's bigger than us.
And you can do it too. Create your legacy and your destiny for your life. Like I said, I can only imagine how you feel not having things, not having family. You know, family members could have died. You know, that hurts.
That's deep,
and it's deep, and it hurts. So
life is beautiful. Life is beautiful, but it's a sad story too.
Yeah,
we ain't.
It's downs. It's a lot of downs, death, and all of that, and
we ain't gonna be here forever. That's the sad part about it. You know what I mean? But
our legacy and our spirit.
You gotta enjoy it.
Spirit will.
You know, David Banner said some real stuff one time. He was like about, you know, a lot of people might die in their family. It was like, well, at least you had a mother, or at least you had a father in your lifetime. Because some people never met.
Some people did met, but not met their real parents. But some people met foster parents.
Or never met parents, period. There's people on earth right now in this realm ain't never met nothing. No foster, no nothing.
What you mean?
Ain't met their parents. They ain't had no foster parents or nothing. They just, you know, they had people in contact with different family members or something like that. But like,
you're right, because
it's
other
different
countries
levels
and stuff. Maybe there's different levels
here too. Not just different countries.
America, I don't know nobody not coming into this world.
Have you?
Family. Oh, you're right.
It's deep.
It's deep.
Some different life journeys.
It can be very terrible.
So always think about where you at.
It can be terrible.
Because different life, stop complaining so much. Because Life ain't easy. Chin up, chest out for men. Ladies,
head up, crown up. Yeah,
head up. That's seriously. True. We ain't saying y'all gotta be all strong, y'all feminine. We ain't saying men gotta be all strong all the time, even though we're masculine. It's a difference. That's what the world and society taught us to not show emotions at certain times. Oh, you weak, or if you cry, or you weak because you just tired sometimes as a man
and frustrated sometimes.
It's cool, as a woman. But as a man, I'm speaking from the man perspective. It's okay, bro, because that's how a lot of men are going to jail because they. I'm gonna say this: too masculine.
Or men can go to jail for falsely being accused of something they never did. So it can go deep on either way.
That's emotional wise.
Okay.
Learn emotional, logical, think. Sometimes you have to go by. You can't always think about emotion because it ain't always. You can't learn like that, even though it's experience from going by that emotion. But that shit can cost you a lot of, lifetime.
I bet that's
of your crazy. Life.
I can imagine.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we kind of off topic, but we just freestyling out now because y'all know. I know we talking about relationship stuff, but at the end of the day, y'all should know by now. We growing up, man. Our generation got kids. Come on, bro. It ain't all about what we did in high school or what you see society. Don't y'all see this stuff? I'm just saying, don't y'all see this stuff? What's going on? Or what the narrative, what they're trying to paint on us as black couples. Black couples ain't this. They do this. They do that. I don't even speak too deep, but who's pushing that narrative to make us think that about our people, not your relationship, or just our people, period, or just the world? Focus on yourself.
That was deep what you just said. That was a word. Who's painting the narrative? The elites.
You see how bold I'm bold too. Don't get it effed up. But my girl, she spit it out. She spit it out.
No, but we bouncing off each other.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to bounce off because you did that to me earlier. I was saying something that I had meditated on, and you spoke it before I even said it. So I'm so grateful for that.
It's real, man. This is real. What we talking to y'all, man. This ain't no script or. This should inspire you. How much it inspire us. I promise too. We love what we do. You feel what I'm saying? And much as y'all should,
and we love each other.
Yeah. So love yourself first.
Love
in your relationship. Love yourself.
Oh yeah.
Have fun. Go through the bad, long as you're going with the good. Because it's always good.
But also, it's learning experience. You have to learn from everything because if you don't learn, you're not going to be able to love yourself. Right. Because you're trying to figure stuff out. Especially with me, I had to learn. I had to learn to love myself more better. I had to learn to focus on myself. I know when I want my nails done, I should be able to get my nails done. I know when I want my hair done, I should know when I should be arranging something to get my hair done. Massage, a trip if you need it, to go somewhere. If you want to do your toes, certain things that you like about yourself, it's very important that you take care of yourself as a woman in a relationship too, because certain things he might not know how I feel. He might not know that I want another wig. I'm not saying now, but he may not know I want another wig or I want another set of nails.
Oh, man should know that. A woman ain't never satisfied with it coming out of her beauty. So
it ain't even just that, but it's like we be wanting things a certain way for ourselves because that's self-love. You feel what I'm saying? It's self-care. And you have to take care of yourself in order for me to love him. Because I have to love myself.
I would say this, we can go ahead and end this episode 16.
Yeah.
Thank you for backing me up.
You are already.
She spoke her truth. Ladies, comment below. Talk to him, baby, before I say about the men.
Baby.
Okay, so ladies, comment below. Tell me what y'all think about a relationship. Tell me what y'all been through. Don't tell all your business. But speak some things, and men, speak your truth. Men don't go against the women. Women don't go against the men. Black love is powerful.
Black love is very powerful, and it's very beautiful.
Our history is just powerful itself.
It's amazing. Our history. Oh, I wanted to touch on that.
And we would do that another talk show. We'll do that another talk show. Okay. We will actually go deeper.
Our history, just a little deeper. I mean,
not relationship talks. What we just talk about. I'm talking about like real history.
Yeah, nothing too crazy, but yeah, very deep.
Real talk. But I am your host, Fetty King. This is
and I am the co-host, Lexi.
And
thank you,
the co-host.
I love to be here.
Lexi Lex. Make sure she doing her thing on her cooking stuff. I'm so proud of my baby.
Thank you.
She cooking fajita. She cooking lobster. She cooking all of that. So all her stuff will be at the bottom of this YouTube video. I am so proud of you, baby.
Thank you, baby. Really That's so sweet. I'm so proud of myself too. Cause what is it? Self-love. Okay, now. And no, but for real though, I'm so thankful.
Over here too, man.
Period. And it does show.
To the next talk show podcast. We love y'all. Ain't nothing y'all can do about it. Look out for part 2.
Okay.
I didn't want to say that, but part 2 we need even more.
Period.
Deeper.
Love to see it.
We love y'all. I know y'all can do it. Make sure y'all enjoy y'all weekend. This will drop Saturday. Not today.
Period. Saturday. I figured it won't drop in there because it's 6.
I got a lot of editing to do. So I love y'all. I know y'all can do about it. Peace.